Michelle. Double Up Michelle Connection. That's my profile name. My name is Michelle. But I want to bring you guys a little video who's ever out there. I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I hope it'll help you or just open your ears up. But what I want to talk about is how you be around different people in your life and you out there acting like you somebody else. Why don't you start just being yourself? Be comfortable. Be in your own skin. Stop trying to imitate other people. That makes your life difficult when you're trying to imitate someone else. I just wanted to say that because I see this daily and people just don't understand that they should just be themselves. You won't have the problems that you seem to be in all the time. It's because you're not being yourself. And God works with you when you're being yourself. That's motivation. That keeps you in order. It's a choice. You have to learn that God matters and you should try to get to know him instead of thinking that you know everything. You can't know everything because guess what? Before you were born, a lot of stuff was already going on. That's the part that people don't seem to get. Before you arrived on this earth, stuff was going on. You have to jump in just like playing jump rope. You jumped into life when you arrived. I was trying to say this yesterday to my niece. She just had a baby. And she always looks at me. This is one of my nieces. I got about 6 nieces. And now I'm going into the great nieces now. But in order to really get an understand, to get an understanding, you have to listen. Don't think you know everything just because you're in it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got these kids don't mean you know everything. You have to be trying to get an understanding all through life. God gives you a chance to get an understanding. That means you have to start listening to people more. That's where wisdom comes in. Because a lot of time wisdom comes from older people because they have experience. That's why they can take hold of it and tell you exactly what's going to happen and what's the after effects of stuff. I've learned this. I started listening at a young age because my mom used to always tell me, you need to listen. And all you do in school and whatever, you listen. You're listening to the teacher. You take in all you can take in. Don't mean everything is true, but in order to get those grades in and pass those courses, you had to listen and took tests. You have to take a test in life. All through life, you're taking tests. And nowadays, I don't know on these jobs, do they still give you, certain limits and certain things. You go for like 6 months where they put you on something where you gotta. That's funny. I didn't forgot what the name of it is, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's a part of testing. They have to test you out and see if you can work with these people that you're working with and if you're qualified. Because mostly every job you get, they see if you're qualified. You go through a period, 1 year, 2 years, and sometimes they go by like 3 months, and then they'll put you up higher. You get a higher position. But what I'm saying is you have to start listening to people that's older than you. Like I said, they're qualified to give you better understanding. It doesn't hurt to listen. Don't mean you got to move in that direction, but you take in. It's just like eating food. Like I said, it's just like eating food, you taking it in. So you take in good information through life and things will work out for you. How's everyone doing? How y'all doing? I see some people on here popping in, popping out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's no problem with me. I just want to put this out on my page. If people, they stroll through and they hear something that they like and stuff like that, click the like button and hit, subscribe. How you doing, Alexander? Alexander, how you doing? But they stroll through, they look at different things and they hear different things. Everybody hears things differently. And and I appreciate all my subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of information out there and it's some crooked information out there. People do a lot of stuff for money, and I'm not on here for the money. I don't need money like that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just want to talk about that. Younger people, they need to start listening to people that have the wisdom and understanding of stuff, and you'll get to learn more. But I'm gonna get off here now. Go in here and comb my hair. I see I got it all over the place. I always braid my hair to keep it in order because this gray in my hair. When you get a certain age and you get this gray and stuff, you got to keep it in order. I got coarse hair, so when I braid it or twist it, and then I'll take it down. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This is Michelle. How you doing? Bay, what is that? What do you mean by Bay? You live in the Bay Area? I'm close to the Bay Area. In California? Is that what you mean? Because you said the Bay. All right, you guys. Hey, Black Mama. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I am black. Are you black? I see your profile is black, but sometimes you can't tell if people are black or not. Because people put all kind of profiles. You don't know who you talking to or what's up. Because I done ran into so many different people. Oh, you from Richmond, California. Okay. I ain't too far from that. I'm in California. I'm like about, I ain't going to tell you what city, though, but I'm in California, though. I'm close to the Bay Area. And it's cold as heck over here. I think it's cold in my house. I need to just keep my heater on for a while. But thanks for watching. You subscribe to my channel. I know I've heard you on here before, especially when you said Black Mama. I know I done heard you before. uh, must be Antioch. Yeah, I'm close to Antioch. Yep, you pretty close. I'm in Discovery Bay. You know what that is? But Yeah, I'm gonna get off, you guys. It's freezing in here. Gotta turn my heater up. Yeah, you have a great day too. You don't know where Discovery Bay is? It's close to Antioch. It's in between. You know where Oakley is? Fairfield? I know you know where Fairfield is, but Discovery Bay is in the other direction. Since you said Antioch, you pretty close. Discovery Bay, just look it up. Okay? Thank you for watching. God bless.